He doesn't just race at 300 kilometers per hour. He prints money doing it. Max Verstappen isn't only Formula One's fastest driver. He's its biggest money magnet. From a kid in go-karts to the face of modern F1 dominance, Max lives a life only a few can dream of, worth over $250 million, filled with exotic supercars and a glass-walled Monaco penthouse that overlooks the harbor. This isn't just about racing, it's about how speed turned into fortune. Born in 1997 in Belgium, Max was destined to drive. His father, Jos Verstappen, once battled legends on the F1 grid, and his mother, Sophie Kumpen, was a star in European karting long before women in motorsport got real recognition. Racing wasn't a choice. It was in his DNA. Fast forward to 2024, and the dominance is absolute. 4 consecutive world titles, 19 wins in the 2023 season, and records that make legends look ordinary. Today, Max Verstappen isn't just a racer. He's a brand, an empire, and a movement. The road ahead? Still open, still his to conquer.
What is it with you F1 drivers? Always speed is the limit, always looking for danger. Can you all just lay on the beach and do nothing? But that's boring, doing nothing.
Max Verstappen isn't just crossing finish lines. He's building a money-making machine. At just 20-something, his fortune has already hit a jaw-dropping $250 million, placing him among the richest athletes alive. And the scary part? He's only getting started. Let's talk numbers. His base salary alone sits at $55 million per year, officially making him the highest-paid driver in Formula One history. But here's the twist. That's barely a fifth of his total income. Every lap, every podium, every turn, it's all adding zeros to his bank balance. Off the track, Max's endorsement empire shifts into overdrive. Tag Heuer pays him around $8 million just to wear their timepieces. Jumbo, his longtime Dutch sponsor, shells out another $5 million annually. Then came EA Sports, turning him into the global face of F1 2025, while Heineken uses his star power to boost sales across continents. But Verstappen's not just lending his name, he's building his own business world. He owns 20% of Verstappen.com Racing, an esports and sim racing venture that pulls in around $12 million a year, and it's growing fast. On top of that, every time he hits post on Instagram, brands pay close to $2 million per upload. That's right. One photo earns him what most people won't make in a lifetime. Analysts predict that by 2030, Verstappen could easily surpass $500 million in personal wealth. If the trend continues, he might become F1's first ever billionaire under 35. Not just a champion, but a one-man corporation on wheels. Next up, let's step inside his $8 million garage, where horsepower meets pure luxury. Trust me, this isn't just a car collection, it's an art gallery on wheels. Sure, you'd expect a Formula One champion to own a few fancy rides, but Max Verstappen's garage? It's not just luxury, it's lunacy on wheels. Valued at over $8 million, it's the kind of collection that makes even car collectors pause for breath. It all started humbly enough, with a Renault Clio RS, a $30,000 hot hatch that hinted at the speed obsession brewing inside him. But what came next turned that modest beginning into an automotive empire. Leading the lineup is his Porsche 911 GT3 RS, a track-born monster known for precision and balance. Price tag? Around $188,000. For Max, it's just the warm-up act. Then there's the Ferrari Monza SP2. No roof, no windshield, just pure chaos and air rushing past your face. Priced at roughly $1.8 million, it's more experienced than a car, requiring goggles instead of a helmet. But the real crown jewel of his collection? The Aston Martin Valkyrie. Co-designed by F1 genius Adrian Newey, this $3.5 million hypercar looks like it was teleported from a sci-fi movie. It's as close as anyone can get to piloting a Formula One car down city streets. And when it comes to British elegance, Max doesn't hold back. His Aston Martin DBS Superleggera, $334,000, and DB11, $205,000, are rolling works of art, sleek, muscular, and built to dominate the winding roads of Monaco. Need something unique? He's got that covered too. A Honda NSX Type S, gifted by Honda itself, valued at $170,000. And for those private test days, a Renault RS01, a street illegal race car worth about $400,000, pure madness. These aren't just machines, they're an expression of who Max is, obsessed with power, design, and flawless performance. And that's only half the story. Up next, we leave the asphalt behind and climb into the clouds, where Max Verstappen's luxury life reaches new heights with private jets, sky-high homes, and a lifestyle reserved for the world's elite. When Max Verstappen isn't tearing through circuits, he's living like royalty, high above Monaco's glittering coastline. His residence? A breathtaking penthouse in the ultra-exclusive Fontvieille district, valued at around $17.4 million. Floor-to-ceiling glass walls reveal endless views of the Mediterranean, and inside, every inch whispers luxury. Private gym, panoramic terrace, and the kind of silence money can buy. But here's the plot twist. Max doesn't even own it. He rents the place. Why? For privacy, flexibility, and a few smart tax perks that Monaco quietly offers its elite residents. Strategic? Absolutely. That's Verstappen. Fast on the track, sharper off it. Up next, we step inside the world of routine perfection. What keeps this empire of speed, money, and focus running? Get ready. Max Verstappen's daily grind is built differently. On the outside, Max Verstappen's life looks like a blur of wealth, fame, and five-star luxury. But peel back the surface and you'll find something far rarer: relentless discipline. While most drivers are cooling off, Max is grinding, spending up to 5 hours a day in Red Bull's ultra-advanced simulator. Every turn, every braking point, every split-second decision is studied, refined, and perfected. He's not just driving, he's engineering speed itself. His training routine? Nothing short of punishing. Max mixes MMA workouts to sharpen his reflexes with strength training that builds explosive power. Then it's off to the Swiss Alps, where he cycles through high-altitude terrain to test his endurance and push his limits far beyond the comfort zone. For him, fitness isn't optional. It's a weapon. Fueling that machine is a 5,000-calorie diet, clean carbs, lean proteins, and absolutely zero caffeine. Every meal is planned to optimize focus, stamina, and reaction time. Because in Formula One, even the smallest dip in concentration can cost everything. And up next, we'll lift the helmet and step beyond the headlines, meeting the inner circle that shaped the man behind the machine.
I still remember.
You'd think that off the track, Max Verstappen's life would be all super yachts, champagne, and red carpets. But surprisingly, it's not. When the engines shut down, his world slows to something simple, real, grounded, almost normal. Since 2020, Max has been in a steady relationship with Kelly Piquet. Yes, that Piquet, daughter of three-time world champion Nelson Piquet. Together, they've become Formula One's most low-key power couple. But forget the flashbulbs. Behind closed doors, it's family dinners, quiet nights in Monaco, and the kind of bond that feels built to last. And for someone worth $250 million, you'd imagine a life of non-stop parties and luxury. But Max? He's the opposite. Even away from the grid, Verstappen operates with the same focus that's made him unstoppable. Every move, every choice, it's calculated, purposeful, controlled. Now, with titles stacked high and a family forming, fans are wondering, what's next? Will Max Verstappen build a racing dynasty that carries his legacy forward? Or will he pull a surprise exit while he's still untouchable? Whatever the road ahead looks like, one thing's certain: the final laps of Max Verstappen's story are going to be legendary. Buckle up! the best part might still be coming.
But the championship can only be won by one, and it's going Dutch in 2021.
Max Verstappen isn't just fast. He's redefining what dominance looks like in Formula One. But here's what makes him different. Max isn't just a driver. He's the architect of his own empire. Every deal, every partnership, every venture, crafted with the precision of a CEO. From his expanding esports division to global brand collaborations, Verstappen is building a business legacy that'll outlast his racing career. So what's next? More records? A global brand takeover through Verstappen.com? Whatever path he takes, one thing's clear. Max Verstappen has already transcended the sport. He's not just chasing greatness, he's engineering it. And if you love exploring the world of elite lifestyles, power players, and icons who live life in the fast lane, hit that like button and subscribe. More high-speed stories are just around the corner.